I am from Houston. I lived there for the majority of my life. About 4 years ago, though, is when I moved here to San Antonio. My biological mother, her name's Rachel Herrera, was diagnosed with cervical cancer. She was given a prognosis of 6 months to live and went through harsh chemo and radiation, which damaged her nerves from the waist down. She couldn't walk anymore, she couldn't take care of herself anymore. And so I basically became the caregiver. I had 2 little brothers at the time, Oscar and Nathan. So I also had to kind of step in and become their caregiver as well, trying to be the best big sister that I could be. As her cancer battle continued, because it went on for 6 years, everything just kept kind of getting worse and getting worse and getting worse, which made everything harder. You know, every day not knowing if my mom was going to wake up and how would I explain that to my brothers. You know, how would our life, it could change in an instant. We moved here the last weekend of April in 2018. And my mom went on hospice care. It turned out that my dad, Dr. Lloyd Van Winkle, was the one on call. And we kind of grew a bond in the sense of he was there throughout the end of my mom's life. Eventually, he became, instead of just being, you know, my mom's doctor and caring and being there, he stepped down. My mom had a different doctor, and he became more family and support for us.
When you see a person with that kind of potential, that kind of has the rug of life pulled out from under them, you can either stand there and watch them fall down, or you can go over there and put your arm around them and say, you're not going to go nowhere.
I don't think that, honestly, I could have done this without him and my now mom, Dr. Mary Wynn.
I feel the purpose in life is to help others around you because we're all connected.
When I first decided to continue my education, I didn't know where to go.
First, she told me she didn't think she could graduate from high school. Then she told me she wasn't college material.
I didn't believe that I could come to St. Mary's.
She's naturally an extremely intelligent young lady, and she just needed somebody to kind of show her that.
She was going to be an outstanding student, but she needed to be convinced of that.
Now that I finished a year here at St. Mary's, I feel more at ease, I feel more at home. I really do like the connection I get to make with my professors, and I just really have come to love the atmosphere in the school itself. I see myself as an unlikely student because when the odds were against me, I faced them and then I ended up here.